Hello. Hi. Hi. Hey, sexy people. Nice. This is lovely. Hello. Hello, everyone else. Thanks for coming. This is Wicked. Like a lot of comics, I have a day job. Unlike a lot of comics, I have a good day job. It's nice. It's good. I'm a small animal vet during the day, which is weird. I know. I love it. I had to take a year off though, because I was tired of killing stuff. I had to. It gets you. I'm like, I need to take some time off. I can't kill another cat. I can't do it. I killed so many cats. I have to change my name to Curiosity. Like, it is not good. So I just started back at work after my year off, and I remembered why I took all the time off. People are stupid. People are idiots. I had to diagnose nipples again. I do this on a monthly basis. People fight with me. They bring in their dog or their cat, and they're like, "Oh, he's got this thing on his chest. It's red, and I flick it, and he doesn't like it." I'm like, "Dude, it's a nipple." It's like, no, it can't be a nipple. I'm like, "No, it's totally a nipple." He's like, no, it's gotta be something else. It's a tumor. I looked it up on Google. I'm like, no, dude, it's a nipple. I can show you 7 more. Like, it's all. It's like, well, he doesn't like it when I flick it. I'm like, well, stop flicking your dog's nipple. What's wrong with you? You're an idiot. Oh, that'll be $80. Thanks very much. That's from me to you. And we often get mistaken for a human hospital. For some reason, it's usually there's a language barrier, like some old dude will come in and he's like, "Oh, my back." I'm like, "Yeah, we can't help you, dude." He's like, "No, that hurts." I'm like, "I know, but..." We can put you down. That's pretty much all I can do. I can put you out of your and my misery. It'd be great. So, some old man dropped his pants in the exam room to show me like a lesion. He's like, "What do you think of this, dog?" I think it's highly inappropriate. What's wrong with you? Stop licking it, it'll probably be fine. Alright. Someone tried to, he came in, he wanted to rent some crutches. It's like, "Do you guys have crutches?" I'm like, "No." "Nope." It's like, "Well, I went to the human hospital and they, you just call it a hospital." He's like, they want $50 to rent crutches." I'm like, "Okay. Do you need crutches?" It's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well." Show out the $50. He's like, you don't have crutches here? I thought you were a hospital." I'm like, "Yeah, we're an animal hospital." "Oh, what do animals don't break their legs?" Dude, when's the last time you saw a cat hobbling around on a crutch? Plus you'd have to be like way low on the ground. It's just not gonna work. People are idiots. And then people fight with me because I practice very Western medicine. It's like, vaccines and antibiotics and, drugs and stuff that works. But people always want something else. They're like, "Well, I go to a naturopath." I'm like, "Oh, good for you." Because your cholesterol may be low, but your gullibility is like sky high. It's way up here. Lady. Good times. Do I look too gay in this shirt? Yes. Oh, just gay enough. Now I always worry that I look too gay when I'm doing something, which I don't care because I'm gay. But then the only time of year I don't worry that I don't look that I'm not looking gay enough is at Pride. Because the rest of the year I'm like, "Do I look too gay?" And then at Pride I'm like, "Do I look gay enough? Like, are people gonna know? Are people gonna think I'm a lesbian? I need to pick up. This is not, from behind with my tool belts on, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. And then I look at my wrist. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that's pretty gay. This is how we're made, it's gross. If you got a little boy baby and you want to see if he's gay or not, just shake his arm and see what happens. And if you got a little girl, just put her on the ground and she licks the carpet. No. It's too much. Too much. It's too weird. That movie, 127 Hours with like James Franco stuck in the rock, that would have been a lot shorter if the dude had been gay. Wager was like, oh my god, guys, I'm stuck in this big rock, I never went to, no, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm out. I'm good, we're fine. It's gonna be nice. Oh yeah, Pride's a good time. It's good, it's like gay Christmas. Lesbian Hanukkah. Fun. I had a fun week. Last week, I was accused of being racist by someone, which is always fun. Some stranger's like, you're racist. Am I? I didn't think I was. It was one of those guys, has anyone encountered those guys that, I only met them in Toronto, and they hang out on the street and they sell those Black History pamphlets? They're the worst. They're so aggressive during February, like super aggressive during Black History Month. But their whole sales pitch is they come up to you and they're like, do you want to buy this this Black History pamphlet? And then you say no, and then they say racist. And I'm like, no, I'm not racist, I'm Scottish. Like that pamphlet is 2 pages long. It doesn't look like a good deal. It doesn't look like an exhaustive treatise on Black history. And it's like, wow, no, like it's all in there. I'm like, oh, come on, it can't be, like it can't be everything. And I grew up in Africa, which I know is weird. I let my color fade. It's just easier, guys. It's just easier. So I started challenging the guy. I'm like, it's all Black history? He's like, yeah. I'm like, it's not just like American stuff? He's like, no, it's everything. I'm like, so you got African stuff in there? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, you got stuff about, the Great Chimurenga, and the Bantu Migration, and Shaka Zulu, and who built the Great Zimbabwe, and all that stuff? And he's like, what? I'm like, well, I guess it's not Black history, my friend. And I'm about to move away when he did his closing sales pitch, which was slavery. Okay. You've got the wrong white guy. Like, I literally had nothing to do with slavery. It was not me. And we're in Canada. This is where the Underground Railroad ended. Like, I had nothing to do with that. And he's like, all you white people are the same. I'm like, oh, now who's racist? What's going on? And then he really got mad when I pointed out, I was like, well, you realize, back in the day, it was, Africans selling Africans to white people. He's like, what? I'm like, dude, white people can't catch Africans. It's not something we can do. I've never watched the Olympics. It's never going to happen. There had to be a middleman. That's all I'm saying. There's no slaves from Canada. Like, see you 26 miles, asshole. I'm out of here. Thanks so much.